Hello, hello, everyone. It's over, everyone. BSG at home,
We're
and
finally home.
we're
The home
finally home.
stretch is done.
And yeah, it's what has been such a great marathon. It always feels a bit weird when you get to the end of a marathon like this because you realize it's over. Gotta wait for the next one now again.
Yeah. Next marathon, next BSG, next ESA, next UKSG. It's all coming up somewhere in the future.
Yeah,
And well, with the closing to a marathon, we'd like to say thank you to a couple of people. And I mean a group of people. The biggest group of them all are the viewers. We want to thank you for watching, for making this possible. Want to thank the runners for running in the marathon. We want to thank all the volunteers working hard behind the scenes, making every little thing possible. The tech guys for setting up all the runs, for making sure everything just transitions smoothly. We want to thank the hosters, for making sure every game will be announced. For reading the donations, you know it, you've heard them all. I mean, Frosty was part of one, I'm part of one. Next to that,
it's
go ahead,
yeah.
Frosty.
I wanted to say like it's with an event like this, it's not the it's like we're doing this online, of course, and it's been the first time for a lot of people. And overall, I'm like so happy about how people have been performing on definitely on the volunteer side as well. Like everyone was super supportive. Everyone seemed to catch up real fast with the things they had to do. And even when people had to like not make their shift like last moment because something happened in life. Like all there were so many people who always stepped up like, yeah, sure, I'll take your shifts. And I want to say huge thanks to that as well because, it's always a thing that happens that can happen, especially when you're home. And without the support of the volunteers who do stuff like that, this would not be possible. So thanks so much for that.
Exactly. Even for the runners who last minute impromptu had to pull a run out of the bag, which they submitted as a backup, because at some point people went too fast. We were ahead of schedule. Well, quite a few times.
Yeah.
And talking about schedule, I want to thank the scheduling team. Each and every one of them has been, well, working hard the complete an entire week. I've seen them, I've seen a lot of them online for a very long time in our Discord, working, making sure everyone is ready, making sure backups are ready, trying to keep the original schedule so that you guys know what's coming up next.
Yeah, for with them, it, I feel like the marathon wouldn't have been as great as without them. They've always, even from the moment that we started preparations for this one, with the submissions and making game selections that we even had to
Oh,
do over at one
we had
point
to redo it
because
indeed.
yeah, because we already had they were in the middle already of the selection of games for our on-site event BSG annual, but that was well due to the whole situation that had to be cancelled, so it all had to be done again like from scratch once again. And I want to say give huge shout outs to that as well for them basically having to put so much extra work in there as well due to that.
Yeah, just amazing. Um, some more people we'd like to thank are all the donators, raising 3,315 euros. It's a lot of money.
That's a crazy amount of money.
It's a
I'm
crazy, insane amount of
so
money.
happy that we were able to raise this much money for Mind. Like yeah, also of course big thanks to Mind as well for helping us with providing us materials that we could show for you on stream, just in general support in making us happen. And we're very happy that we were able to raise so much money for you. So we a lot of us have been dealing encounter these mental illnesses as well, and it's we honestly think it's like super great work that they do. So yeah, I I think I speak for the entire organization that we're like super excited that we have raised so much money for them.
Yes. Well, yeah. I'm really excited. We raised this amount of money for them. I know it will be put to a great cause, and I'm just happy with it. Um, then Frosty, talking about the marathon, what was your favorite run?
Ooh,
It's a tough question, and it's a classic.
it's classic and it's always tough to answer. How many times I've done this and I still struggle always with this answer. One run in particular I enjoyed is, I mean, I'm a huge fan of these series, so it's for me my favorite one was probably Sonic the Hedgehog 2 by Argig. Argig just knows so much about this game that he just keeps talking and talking and talking about the game with such enthusiasm, and at the same time just plays so well during it as well. And I'm just sitting there like, oh my, that's impressive. So I really really enjoyed that one. Any runs that stood out for you?
I mean, you know what kind of meme lord I am. Just a small one. Um, you said you loved Sonic, but I really loved Sonic Ball.
Oh yeah, Sonic Ball is great as well.
You gotta go fast. That's all I gotta say about it.
Yeah, it's such a great run as well. I mean, all runs were great. We could list them all, but then I don't think people would just want to sit
Exactly.
here for 30 minutes and we talk about all the runs once again.
Yes. What we do want to talk about is the upcoming event. Um, it's quite tough for us to say when it will be. We will announce it soon. That's all we can say. We're looking into this whole situation with COVID, with possible venue, if it's possible to host an event on site again. We hope so. We really, really hope so, but we just don't know it yet. So follow our Twitter, follow our Discord. We'll keep you posted there.
Yeah.
And I
Uh,
believe a couple of donations just came in. Frosty, are you able to read them out?
yeah, give me a
I know
moment.
it's kind of on the spot, but
Uh,
well, we're gonna talk our time full anyway. I mean, it's an amazing number we're ending on now. Free, 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 free. Don't ruin it with another free euro donation, or do, because the money will be spent well.
and I'm still looking for a bit. I didn't have any of this open at the moment.
Don't worry about it at all. I mean, chat is quite nice to us today.
Oh,
They're
chat.
patient.
That is super nice in general.
Can I get a heart in the chat, please?
Hard in the chat. Find my link.
A link? This isn't Zelda.
All right. Wrong one. One there. I should have them open right now. Yes. Well, all right. I have them open. Again, already thanks so much for even donating last moment. But we got a €5 donation from Pyrogrant saying thanks for the great event. Well, you're welcome. I really, really glad to hear that you enjoyed the event. And we also got an €18 donation from Hapkine Name, with no comment, but still so appreciated. And with that, we end at the wonderful number of €3,333 raised,
Woo!
which I think is like a really, really great number. Even better than the number we had before 23 euros ago.
Yes, and with that, I think we're coming to a close here. Thank you, everyone, for watching, for viewing, for listening to us, for running. Thank you. We're gonna be rating someone as per usual, and we will be rating the one and only Carone. He is running his favorite game, Billy the Hatcher. I mean, it's
Billy Hatcher.
really Billy Hatcher. Billy
Yeah,
Hatcher.
yeah.
I mean, giant eggs.
The giant
I could
eggs.
go for an omelet right now. Um,
Yeah.
le-
Our rate message will be our standard BSG says hi, with like a fun emote at the end. Fohayo, some fun ESA emote, some fun BSG emote, other hype emotes you have. I should have had my phone open so I could post that in chat as well. But my phone is downstairs
let me
and I
just
don't have
load.
it right now.
BSG says hi, and a small heart from me.
Yeah.
So you can
So
copy that if you want.
So yeah, make sure that you copy that message. Thanks again, everyone, so much for everything. All uh, stay tuned to all the things that we mentioned before. Stay tuned on our Discord or Twitter for further info on next events. And yeah, enjoy the rest of summer, I guess.